I was just watching YouTube and I saw a guy doing a bunch of videos on a bunch of different business that you can launch without too much money to invest, and it was OFM. So I started OFM with actually doing full management to model. I needed funds to invest in that, so I just sold the dog brand that I showed you to launch into OFM with like 20k, but obviously you do not need that to start. It's just that if you do that, you will gain experience way faster than the other one. So basically what happened, I worked with French stripper and the Romanian model, but it was like taking a lot of time, lots of risks. The model were not productive and my chatter didn't even have like enough messages to earn enough money. So I sent a group in a bunch of group. One of the paid course that I was in, there was like 7 answers in the same day. So I started to hire more chatters, etc. But yeah, that's how I got here. So in this video, I'm going to tell you exactly how I got started into OnlyFans management, because I got a lot of questions like how did you get started, how do I start, etc. So I'm just going to give you my own personal experience and where do I come from, basically, for those who do not know me. So basically, I did my studies in France. I went to high school. I did like economic specialization because I wasn't like a guy that was like good to write like stories, or I wasn't even good at like mathematics, basically. Right after that, I did like a business school in Montpellier, in south of France, and I started to meet a lot of guys actually like doing business. So I was like, okay, so business is not just for people that have like specific like abilities or that have like a lot of money to invest or whatever. Business is for everyone, okay, because the guys were just like normal guys. Most of the guys, what business they were in like dropshipping, because I had one of my friend at the time named like Clement that had like a dropshipping business, and he basically like printed like 10k euros in front of me, which is like 12k dollars, something like that, in front of me in 24 hours while at school, like during basically a class, you know. And I was like, oh shit, it is actually possible. So what did I do? As I advise anyone to, if you want to start into OFM, AI OFM, whatever, chatting, take a mentor and try to do like 10% of what he is doing, and you will be way more successful than if you try to do everything by yourself. Your chance of being successful are way higher this way. And I didn't even notice it at first, but that was what I did at the time. So the guy, I said, hey, how did you learn all this stuff, etc. And what he did, he had a mentor as well. Okay, so I then, hey, do you have like the course, etc. He gave me the course like for free. I had to just like study the courses, etc. and basically do it, okay, and reproduce it same day. Okay, so I opened my first dropshipping shop, which was dog project brand. Obviously, to do that, I did like a market research, etc. I just followed the course. Okay, basically that's how I did it, and I think I can actually like maybe show you the actual website. Yeah, so you see, this was the website. I mean, I don't know, I sold it, so now they rebranded it, so it's kind of looking like ugly, and it's a French website. But I managed to do like 250k or 300k euros in less than a year with this shop, okay? And the base product was this one. It's like a dog harness. And I will get back to this a bit later, so you understand. So basically, I did this shop, okay, which was like a dog product. I did like Facebook ads to market it in France, and one of the projects of this shop was this. It's like dog ebook. Okay, like 50 games or 50 tricks you can learn your French, or how to walk your dog, for example. At first, I gave it an incentive for people to give their email when they arrive on the website. Okay, it was the free books, like 10 tips on how to better walk your dog, to get emails basically. And these ebooks, I got like answers from emails saying, hey, it's very good, it's very nice. You know, I love like these ebooks, etc. So the feedback from the client was very good on that, and I was like, okay, they really like it, maybe I can even try to sell it. And that's what I did. I put another ebook, which was this one, like 50 tricks to learn to teach your dog, and it worked so well, like way more than what I believed. So basically this harness was like $34, something like that, and this ebook was like $9.99. So basically basically $10 basically, like 10 euros. And pure profit margin, I was making more money from this fucking virtual product ebook than with this harness. It was crazy. So it got me like thinking, okay, maybe I just need to do like selling virtual product, because obviously I had like problem with delivery, you know, and at the end of this shop basically there was like a COVID, and I just wanted to stop like selling physical product to go full into like ebooks, virtual projects. So what did I do? I launched a marketing agency, and before launching the marketing agencies, I wanted to sell like info product, okay, at first. Then I went and built like the marketing agency to build website, because I had knowledge to build website. Then I also had knowledge to do media buying, so Facebook ads, Instagram ads, etc. That's how I was like promoting my actual like a dog product shop, okay, but it wasn't working as much as I wanted it. Then I launched like a company, a service that built brand for influencers in France using like print on demand, so I do not take risk, and we basically do 50-50 on the profit, okay, which was very like good. I was starting to scale, especially for like gamers in the community of gamers basically. It was starting to work, but it was like a hassle to, you know, work with influencers, etc. It's very hard, and I was still like stuck back into selling physical product. I was like, okay, maybe I can find a better like business model, and that's how I saw the OFM business. I was just watching YouTube, as I guess you are doing now, and I saw a guy doing a bunch of videos on bunch of different business that you can launch without like you know, too much money to invest, and it was like a OFM. So I started OFM with actually doing full management, to model like one French model, one Romanian model, okay. I needed funds to invest in that, because obviously you can start without even investing anything, but if you invest money, you're just going to go faster and gain experience faster, okay. So I just sold my the dog brand that I showed you to launch into OFM with like 20k or whatever, but obviously you do not need that to start. It's just that if you do that, you will gain experience way faster than the other one. So basically what happened, I worked with the French like stripper and the Romanian model. I did marketing with the phone, etc. But it was like taking a lot of time, lots of risks. The model were not like you know, productive or whatever, okay. And my chatter didn't even had like enough how do you say, messages to earn enough money. So I sent a group in a bunch of group, and one of the paid course that I was in, and there was like 7 answers in the same day, okay. So of course I started like to hire more chatters, etc, and that's how I just started the chatting agency, and that's still what I'm doing. And now I'm also doing AI. Why? Because based on what you saw, like managing model is very hard. Obviously it's a profitable business, like OnlyFans, they made like 6 billion in 2023 in revenue, so it's crazy. But yeah, that's what I'm doing now, and that's how I got here. And now I'm averaging like more than $1 million per month in revenue generated for our clients, okay. So if you have any question about OFM, etc., just look at the links in bio. I have my website, and you will see everything that I do, services, course, etc, okay. So hope you like this video, and see you into the next video.